Hi everyone, this is Suzette for Cloudy Sky today. Today I continue to look at emails to figure whether they are scam or spams. Join me as I do this exercise and let me know what you think. Were they scam or was it just marketing or what I like to call spam because it's filling up your inbox anyhow. Alrighty, let's get the video started. Another one, Ace Winner. Now Ace is a hardware store because I've seen the commercials on TV. But this is not coming from Ace. This is coming from Adult Nards POC System.com. I can't even pronounce that. So the newest model yet. Oh yes, they do use the Ace logo, the helpful place. 70p Stanley said, I don't understand this font. Congratulations, you've been chosen to participate in another loyalty free program. So when I hover over it, it's actually a HTTPS site with rebrand.ly. Now, I don't trust some of these shortened URLs, so I'm not sure where it's coming from. But this font they're using, it looks almost like Comic Sans. I don't think anybody professional will be writing it. And then look at this. This is like a cut and paste, and they forgot to put a space in between the writing to and the address. It seems like a whole bunch of different fonts. And a 70p Stanley tool set. I don't know, I don't really see any misspellings, one of the tips. But look, hurry up. The number of prizes to be won is limited. Confirm now. So they did use some kind of scarcity urgency. They do have the authority and the familiar liking because most people, if you see the commercials on TV, Ace is, Ace the helpful place, Ace the hardware store. But rebrand.ly, that shortened URL, I would not trust it. So guess what? Spam. And we know the one after this is also the same thing. So I'm going to spam that too. And it's from the same place. They did 2 days in a row. Get the upper box. Yeah, they're trying to sell, permanently block unwanted senders, but shouldn't they have machine learning? Okay, another Yeti cooler. Pending order. You have won a Yeti. It's a pending order. So this one is at hageifenergy.net. Letting you see the contact. Pending order. Oh, this is at another personal server, 84.32.47.6. That's the IP address it's coming from. That's where the server is located. So they want you to complete registration form to ASAP to receive your package. So there's that scarcity urgency they're trying to do. You have won a Yeti cooler, and they appeal to your sense of entitlement. You want free stuff. First they say pending order, and you're like, what order do I have? And then they go, but you have won a Yeti cooler. So, hey, free stuff. Congratulations, you've been selected to get our exclusive award. Well, mine just really says OU. That part, the R cut off. Or maybe not. I just need to scroll over. Okay. You simply need to answer a few questions regarding you experience. So there's my misspelling. To get a brand new Yeti hopper and continue for free. So there again, in cooperations with Dick's Sporting Goods. This one doesn't put any address, but they did copy the unsubscribe. Again, it's from that. So there, Richards, pardon me. But they are using familiarity and some authority because I am familiar with Richards Sporting Goods. So yes, I can go ahead and spam that. So, I put these in here. Okay, so now this one is trying to say they're AAA. And I'm very familiar with AAA. I have an old car, so I'm very, 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 very familiar with AAA. But I also know this is not AAA because after the at, you got at unpaid.mirrorauto.net. If it was from AAA, I know their domain, AAA.com. Records indicated that you are approved for $38 per month auto insurance. That's not edited right. You can tell that's not from a company. You hover over it. Again, it's that from the previous, that same URL starting with 84. Coverage chaser. And then they have a compare auto insurance rates and save up to 39 compare codes. Rates start at 130 per day. Get my free code. This is probably like some kind of spam, more like a marketer. It looks like, but guess what? I always heard don't click on the unsubscribe, just throw them in spam, which is what I'm doing. Moving on, CVS winner. I'm very familiar with CVS, but I also know that their domain is not at broad.webspider.net. So that's the first thing I'm looking at in this email. Oh, yes, I would love to have won a $500 CVS gift card. Please appeal to my greed. Click to get your $500 now. Again, starts with that 84 IP address, which is that web server. And look, they use the CVS logo. Claim your get it now. Let's see. Congrats. There's a CVS pharmacy, CVS gift card. You've been choosing to partially answer, blah, blah, blah. They put in an address this time and everything. We know what to do. Click on spam. So when you open an email, okay, this has been all over the news. This Campbell John Justice. So this is the latest, I guess, class action lawsuit. But I've been getting like so many emails about this, and this one is from an AdoraOverless.net. So some of these are marketers, some of these are scammers, because hey, they take scammers also like to use the latest news. Well, you may be eligible for significant compensation. File a claim to protect yourself. Again, this is from that web server starting at 84. Get your, August 1953 and December 1987. And that was my phone. This is why you put phones on mute. And North Carolina. I don't know why they think this would appeal to me, but from what I understand, you think they would narrow the class a little bit more because I haven't been in North Carolina. Never lived in North Carolina, and definitely not between these dates. So I'm putting that in spam. Even if it's legitimate marketing. Costco, I don't have a Costco card. So why would I have a Costco order? And then look at the address at doctor.everythingpeak.buzz. Well, no, that's not Costco. It would say Costco.com. Let's see what else. Congrats. They didn't put much in here. Just a hyperlink. And this is a different URL. The last ones, I think, started with 84. This one is starting with 67. So I'm hovering over the link. And if you look at the bottom left of my screen, you see what URL it's coming from. Congrats, you've received $100 Costco reward. They're appealing to your sense of need, urgency, whatever. I call it your sense of greed. I think I should add that to my list. Some of the techniques used include authority, intimidation, scarcity, urgency, consensus, social proof, and military liking, but they also appeal to your sense of wanting something for free, your sense of entitlement, your sense of greed. This one did a simple message, but if you have no order, customer number, confirmation receipt, looks, get that part is to get you to open it. But again, this rething means that they're replying to you. Why would you be sending out something that says confirmation received, customer number, something, and then they reply to you? Yeah, that's kind of sus. Here's another order up there. So this one, if you look at after the at awards.projectom.website. So this is some. We have a surprise for Amazon shoppers. A limited number of 50 value options. I like how they use the 0 instead of the O. Are available. Claim yours today. Hurry up. Offers have arrived. Congratulate your offer. Again, they use 0 for O, and here for the 50 they use capitalized O for the 0 is ready. And if you hover over it, it's all coming from the 67.210. Look on the bottom left of the screen. It's all coming from that web server. And if you scroll on, all they did was just a message with underscore. So they got that limited number. So that's that scarcity urgencies. And the hurry up, of course. And all these little squiggly signs. And of course, the image didn't come through. So we know what to do. We spam that. Now this one looks real. Even though I have it in review now, this is a fruit bouquet. Because if you look on, it says fruit from Fruit Bouquets, open for a delicious deal. Fruit Bouquets at EM, which is their email server, fruitbouquets.com. So far, so real. Free shipping, no service charge, $29.99 minimum promo code SUNFUSS. If you hover over, you see that is from click.em 1-800-flowersinc.com. And we know this is a legitimate company. So this one, Fruit Bouquets, this one is real. So I am not going to spam this, but this is a good example to show what's real or not. And if you notice, it tells you who the emails were sent to on what date. They give you their logo, and of course, they put in the mailing address, because that's what all marketers does. So this is just a marketing, thing, just letting me know, even if it's for a limited time. But at the same time, we have confirmed that this email is real. So we're not going to spam it. We're just going to move on to the next one. Oh, the Yeti cooler yet again. So if I hover over, I don't get to see the end of this card. I'm going to move across. Okay, so it's at partnerbugdet.xyz. So, yeah. Let's see who they're on behalf of. So they're doing this in cooperation with Dix. You may subscribe on there. So what's missing? That contact address. If you're marketing, you're supposed to put a contact address with the mail and all that stuff. And if you look, this one is aerocourse.club.iu, which I'm not sure what country that is. Or maybe the IU equal, I don't know. But we can see that, this is that one of those survey things. You have won. So there's a pending order, but yet I has won. But my order is also shipped. Because just look at the message. Your order is shipped. Yeah, the cooler. So if my order is shipped, why are you telling me there's a pending order? I have won, but I got to complete the registration form to receive my package. But it's already shipped. Limited time only. So, they are using some of that urgency. Don't you want this yet? Your sense of entitlement. So now I've come to the end of. This was the only true one in here. So just a quick reminder. And we're going to go here for the quick reminder. These are some links that will help in recognizing phishing emails. And if you have any questionable emails that you would like to share, you can contact me on Twitter or Instagram here. And you saw my Yahoo address, but I would prefer if you're not sending it to that. I get enough spam as it is. So just a quick reminder, be safe in the cyber world. You want to guard your personal information. You want to look for spoof addresses. You want to click on that spam so that your email service can use their machine learning to recognize what scam emails are. You want to look at the email's return address, especially after the @ sign, to see the domain and verify that it is a real email. So they use some techniques, and I would say one of them is your sensor entitlement or greed, but according to cybersecurity professionals, authority, intimidation, scarcity, urgency, consensus, social proof, familiar liking. Consensus, social proof is like when they use the testimonials. We didn't see any of those today. Familiar liking. What are you familiar with? Well, we're familiar with Richards. We're familiar with Aces. And they did use those. Some scarcity, urgency, limited time now. Few left. So just a quick reminder. That was just a quick reminder. So if you enjoyed this content, please subscribe and I will do more. And hey, reach out to me and share some of your questionable emails with me. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel. I look forward to sharing some more videos like this with you. So thank you.